God bless you. It's testimony time again, and I have with me a very precious member of this church. Her name is Barbara Harper. How you doing, Barbara?
I'm fine, Pastor. How are you?
I am so excited to talk with you. You called me the other day and told me of a blessing that the Lord had given you. Why don't you tell me about it?
Yes, several years ago, I'd done my income tax return, and I was told that I was not going to receive that return, and I was fine with that. I just forgot about it, and maybe 2 weeks ago, I gave an offering for the first fruit offering, and went on about my business. And 2 weeks later, I went to the mailbox and I said, "This looks like a check from the IRS." Wow. And I said, "Wonder what this is?" And actually, it was an income tax return from 2010.
Wow. And so they said you would not get that.
I would not get it.
And you had done nothing extra to get that.
Nothing extra. And as a matter of fact, the amount I got is not what I thought I was going to get, that they said I was not going to get.
So you got interest on the amount they owed you?
Plus some.
Plus some. My goodness. That's amazing. So you got more than you thought you would get, plus you got interest on that money.
Yes.
And you were saying something to me about when you gave your first fruit offering. Tell me about that, how it matched the interest or whatever.
My first fruit offering, the interest on the check was double the first fruit offering, and the check was 4 times the first fruit offering.
Oh my goodness. So that worked for you right away?
Right away.
That's amazing. Okay, 2010, that was something that you thought was gone.
I thought was gone.
And it's something that you didn't realize you had coming to you. It took 5 years. 5 is the number of grace. And so this is your period of grace. And just by acting off the word of God, you got a response from God immediately.
Immediately.
How long ago did you sow that seed of first fruit?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. That means it had to be processed from that time.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Well, that's it. What do you have to say to anybody right now today that is questioning about giving? I know you're a tither. You've always been a giver. But this first fruit thing, what would you say to somebody? Just say something to somebody today.
I would say to trust God. I had wondered about the first fruit for a number of years, but didn't really know anything about it and didn't really ask. And so when Pastor decided to teach on it, it was awesome. And I'll be honest, after sitting through Bible study, all the Bible studies, I still kind of didn't get it because, you know, our old mindset. And well, just let me tell the truth about me, my old mindset. And then on the particular night that I gave the first fruit, I actually said, "Lord, I don't really understand, but if you're going to do it, you're going to do it." Wow. And he did it.
So just by trusting God, not understanding everything completely, by trusting God, God still acted on you.
He still acted on it.
You know, he never asked us to understand. He just said trust him, didn't he?
That's right. And this was another level of trust for me.
Wow.
Because I considered that I knew how to trust God. But then he showed me that I really didn't know how to trust him, because I gave the first fruit because I was being obedient to what I was taught, because I thank God for my awesome pastor and
God
teacher.
Bless you,
and then he still, because even if I didn't understand, he understood my heart when my mind didn't understand, and he delivered for Sister Harper, and I'm so grateful to him for that, and grateful to him for having such an awesome leader and pastor.
Well, I thank God for members like you. You're the one that keep the church going, and to me, you are a reflection of new life. When people receive new life, they look at people like you that make the church what it is, and I thank God for you. And I'm so excited. So listen, understand this, that you may not understand everything God has said. Just trust him and believe him, and watch how he responds to you. Just have faith today.